So, unfortunately, you cannot turn C players or even B players into A players. This is Rob, and I own several businesses. I've had all different types of teams. I've had a team of 10, a team of 5, a team of 3. For the last about 90 days, I had a team of 4, not including me. And guess where I am now? Back to a team of 0. So, after just really looking at things, right? Really looking over, what people were doing, what people weren't doing, bottom line, KPIs, and all that type of stuff. It just didn't make sense anymore, man. It just didn't make sense. And me, I'm a guy that I'm a lead by example. I'm going to not ask them to do anything either that I'm not doing or haven't done, right? And I just had to let everybody go, man. And I'm starting from 0. And I think, or I know, I'm going to start hiring a lot slower, man. A lot slower. And also, instead of having to train people up, instead of having to get people to where they need to get to, because I'm not talking about like product knowledge, right? Of course, you got to learn the product. Of course, you got to learn different processes, but it's like you can't really teach drive. You can't really teach hunger. You can't really teach giving a damn. To be honest, people are, at a certain level, and they may always be at that certain level. And no matter how bad you may want it for them, no matter how bad you may want them to succeed, it's just not in the cards for them. Or it's just, the position that you have them in isn't the right position, right? Or maybe the expectations change, maybe the business change, and they don't want to change with it. And one thing I will say is, I've been wrong about this. It's kind of like once you get that feeling in your stomach that, yeah, this ain't gonna work out, let them go, man. This is business, right? Because understand, the people that's on your team, if they find a better opportunity, they're gonna leave, and you should want them to leave. Like, it's business, y'all, not family. Y'all, even though a lot of companies we family, no, the fuck you not. So just know that, and I'm saying it, and I need to start uploading on this channel more often, being consistent with that. But one of the biggest things is just hiring real killers, man. Hiring people that already are there. Now, the only thing with that is you got to pay them, right? That's one of the biggest things. I pay my people, right? But I wasn't going after super duper top tier talent, right? Just because the shit, it was, it costs a lot of money. But I understand now that, yeah, it costs a lot of money in the beginning, maybe, but the return on investment is super high, especially if you get the right team, the right fit, the right person. They're going to save you time, they're going to save you money, they're going to show you your blind spots, instead of you just being the captain of the ship, right? Damn near every team I had, other than maybe onesies and twosies, I was the guy, right? No really, a good idea here and there, but for the most part, it was never like anybody that can tell me, no, Rob, we should actually do it like this. And I was actually like, well, damn, that is a good idea, right? It's because a lot of times, like I said, and this is 100% on me, just hiring, C players, and bringing them up to maybe a C plus, B minus, with work, determination, training, retraining, meetings. And it's just like, man, I'd rather get some people that are already there. So if you are watching this, Master IT and Past Tech Certs is definitely looking for sales guys that can sell and appointment set, success people, student success people, customer success people, and right now that's kind of like our core: sales, taking care of the customer, sales, taking care of the customers, and then operations as well. So, long story short, you save up your money, do it on your own, do some automations, let AI handle it for a little while until you can get enough money to hire some A players, and just make sure that your vetting process, this is what it is. Don't bend, don't, oh, oh, I can wait, or oh, maybe they'll get better. Just as soon as you get that feeling, especially if you have data and stats like, oh, they are fucking up, go ahead and cut it loose. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video.